A passenger in a vehicle hit by bullets has died. 35-year-old Anton Kamayev passed away at UPMC Presbyterian Hospital. Only on KDKA, we're hearing from friends of the Russian man who had traveled to Pittsburgh and the widow that he's left behind. Amy Wattis has been following the story since the night of the shooting. She joins us live now in South Oakland with more. Amy.
Good evening, Kim, and this is where Anton Kamayev was traveling 2nd Avenue in South Oakland when he was shot in the head. He was the passenger. His friend who was driving was not hurt. Today we learned that he passed away yesterday, and tonight his widow says she lost the love of her life.
She met him in a high school. She was like a sweetheart high school. It's like the first love she has. It's her life. Her husband.
Vladimir Shlokhdym translated Olga Kamayev's words. She's 35-year-old Anton Kamayev's widow and can't speak any English. She just arrived in Pittsburgh a few days ago to be by her husband's side.
It was his dream to come to the United States.
Anton has been in the United States since the end of September and was planning on going to Alaska after a visit to Pittsburgh before heading back to Siberia in January. He was an avid outdoorsman and was here to explore. It was only his second time in the U.S.
He liked CrossFit. He was trying to bring American sport to Russia.
But last Tuesday, Anton's plans and dreams came to an end. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. A random victim in a shooting here on 2nd Avenue in South Oakland during rush hour. A friend was driving the car he was in. After Anton was shot, he drove in a panic to the Southside Flats until police arrived to help.
He saw a big hole in his head. And after he just speed up the vehicle, so he didn't know what was going on. He just speed up, pressed the gas, and he pulled up on a bridge.
Anton leaves behind 3 young children who still don't know their father is gone, and it's up to Olga to tell them when she returns to Russia. As for what happened,
it could have been anyone. It could have been a mother with her children in the car.
And a shooter is still on the loose.
We want to hope this is a justice and the murder will be brought to court system in America.
And Anton's wife says her husband was an organ donor. He saved 4 lives. She says she'll be taking his ashes with her back to Russia after funeral services at the end of next week. We're live in South Oakland tonight. Amy Wattis, KDKA TV News.